Good morning. Buenos dias. So, what was it all about? Getting stuff done that people said it could never get done. It got done. So, and after I explained to everybody what was going on, they were all like, wow. So, like I explained to my friend, walking to Deer Valley from where I'm at is more what we'll call impactual. So, to me, I mean, you could have done the same thing if you walked all the way from Morristown and put your foot down. But my main drive was if Westwood Aviation wasn't flying at Deer Valley, Aeroguard wasn't going to be flying. So to me, I'd rather have more Cessnas than Pipers. I mean, Pipers are nice aircraft, don't get me wrong. But no, if you're going to be training Cessnas, I enjoyed watching all the Cessnas there. The Cessnas just sound better, have different, even the Beechcraft Bonanzas. Sounded better. I mean, I saw a V35. That was nice. Sounded good too. But needless to say, that's what I was, when I found out that he was like, no, Westwind ain't flying out here anymore. And I'm like, they better be. But that was just my opinion in the take. It is basically a technique used by a very famous aviator. So I basically just followed the playbook. So, did I get played? I don't care. At least it brought exposure to the chemtrail program. That was the main drive. That was the main gist. That's what I told Betty. I said, this is what I'm getting the aircraft for. We didn't want to encourage any C-17s flying over, so I didn't get any C-17s for X-Plane. So all the aircraft that you see on my X-Plane I got because that's the ones I was trying to get to come out over Morristown. And then, X-Plane just kind of grew on me. You have video games for kids. You have simulation or stimulations for old people. It doesn't matter, male or female. But needless to say, that stimulation was awesome. And you do not generally see me recording any fuselage numbers with my phones, my cameras, if you noticed. When I went to do my recordings there, I did everything with discretion. I mean, I could have easily walked over and started some crap with Aeroguard, but that's not an intelligent move in my world. To me, I already have the YouTube views and the pull that I need, so that would be wasting my time. Trying to get confrontational with people. But no, it was just me putting my foot down in their place, going, hey, I'm here. I happily would come and sit on that tarmac as long as I had my coffee. And I'd hang out every day, feeding the birds just like Nikola Tesla. If that's what got the job done, And most people are like, well, you're not getting paid. I'm like, most of the jobs you do that are stuff like this, you don't get paid. You have to have a compassion for them. Like, you have to have a compassion for airplanes. You have to have a compassion for electronics. You have to have a compassion. That's what people lack. The problem is that there's tons of knowledge, but nobody's using it for the good stuff. It's all being used for evil. So, as I record this tree in hopefully 4K, I just wish you all a very good Thursday. Like I said, I went through some more crap with Lucifer again yesterday, but it was okay. I survived. I'm glad the peeps showed up when they did. Good timing. Good timing. And as you probably noticed, a lot of people have good respect for me. I have respect for everybody else. So, and anybody knows if they needed something from me, I'd take my shirt off my back and give it to you if need be. That's the kind of person I was raised to be. And if you look around in this world, these people, boy, are they rough and mean. So needless to say, when you try to kill people with kindness, you generally get run over and beat up. But, well, what else can you do, right? So, as we continue into this Oktoberfest, to me, just have compassion. I think the Bible is very specific about having compassion for one another. And I've done that, Hey, like I said, I'm not the one to be Bible thumping anybody. But needless to say, it's there. And it's part of the play. It's part of the playbook. So anywho, as I sign off, I just want to wish you guys a good weekend. And just like the Truman Show, have a good day, good morning, good evening. And if I don't see you tomorrow, have a good night. That's just that's my take on it. Remember, I was drugged and electrocuted, so I'm still reeling in from that 2.5 years later. Oh yeah, long-lasting damage. But other than that, you know, if these peeps want to come around me now, they're more than welcome to. So, you know, if you want to make your presence, I'm not going to run you off. Much love. Take care, mucho.